tuned in to OGHUSKEYRADIO.com, broadcasting live from the east side of Los Angeles, live and direct. Artists travel from around the world to East Los Angeles to get interviewed. So what part of the world are you guys from?
Repping the IE tonight.
All the way from the IE.
Yeah.
That's
Pomona.
Like, Pomona. That's like 15 minutes on the 60 right now.
You know?
I think that's like a pilgrimage.
That's like back in the day, it would have taken us like 4 years to get here and shit. You know? I'm just saying.
On the bus. How you doing? Go ahead and introduce yourselves individually.
I'm a samurai representing the IE, of course.
Peace. My name is Cora.
Okay.
Cora 1.
So are you guys, if you guys were graffiti writers, you have to be covered up and shit because, like, the cops straight stay watching this shit. But so what is your involvement with hip-hop? Like, what do you guys do?
What don't we do? No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa, okay. If you're under 18 years old, you need to get your parents' permission. Now, but what do you guys do? Like, people that don't introduce, like, give them the history, who you guys are, what you do.
Well, Cora can start.
Well, I am a visual artist, and everything that I make, even to the brownies and the cookies that I bake, the packaging, it is graffiti inspired.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to show my face. That's what I grew up. That's how I learned about my creative voice, was through graffiti. And I'm all grown up now, and what I do is I teach about it. So like the little youth who were here, I would have encouraged them to like keep doing what they're doing.
Positivity,
and be smart, read up on how they can develop and show others.
Yeah, with that, that's why when I interview them, I kind of like try to push that, like, will you go legal? And it's something that no one's ever asked them. Like, what do you mean legit?
Well,
like,
because when you're a little youth, it's
True.
all about getting up. You got to get your tags. You got to get seen. But they don't realize that they can inspire little youth to do better and, put it on a canvas. And so that's our main goal here.
And with that, you guys have an event coming up, right?
Yeah, we got
True.
the Sacred Accolades.
Sacred
represent.
Accolades.
It's so dope. I mean, just a blessed vibe. We got vegan chefs. We've got live graffiti. We're going to have some really, really dope female hip-hop artists. Just to be clear, it's not feminist. We're not here to be like woman power.
True.
We love our women, and we love our women of hip-hop. And we've incorporated male graffiti artists. We've also incorporated our house DJ, DJ Cram. He's going to be there.
Yep.
Our house DJ repping the whole night. It's just giving back to the females of the community, you know. And
where's the event taking place at? Give them all the information.
It's taking place next Saturday, October 5th, at this dope venue it's called Machine Pomona. And starts at 7, goes on till midnight.
Yep.
18 and over, 273 South Park Avenue in Pomona, California. And then you don't have a website, but let them know where they could get all the information to follow
you can you can definitely follow Samurai Facebook. I have my music page. Working on some stuff right now. I'll actually be opening up the hip hop event. Cora Love One right here. She's got her Facebook page. You guys just follow us, find us. This event blew out of the water, so we actually don't have our own website, but we'll go ahead and add you, invite you.
So when you guys how long ago did you guys start organizing this event? Because I know you were talking often, you guys saying it's just starting.
We actually we're going right now. Yeah, we started a nonprofit organization, and so we were scheming, thinking of ways in which we can get more youth involved and more funding. So the best way and the most easy way to get it out there for art in the schools is we thought, man, we could do a dope event. So we just started out that way. And so all of the proceeds at the door are going to the nonprofit organization to fund organization for consciousness and awareness of art in the youth.
And really another point about the nonprofit, or just youth in general, or us as artists at whatever medium we're using, along with those folks joining us, it's really about coming together to help build our economic power, because it's very, very important, especially us being independent. Again, if we're trying to do a movement for the youth, it's about helping them find their inner asset, their creativity, but letting them know, teaching them how to build economic power, because it's just mandatory. It's important.
How did you guys pick the artists when you put this event together?
It was very selective, actually. We've got a vibe going. It's very conscious, it's very aware, and it's very positive. So it was very, very, very imperative that we chose artists that were going to bring that feel to our event. So
explain what is very conscious? What is conscious now? Because when I see conscious, I see the word con. So you need to clarify that for me, because I hear a lot of like conscious hip hop, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But they're probably like deadbeat dads and shit, like, you know what I mean? But they're conscious hip hop. So what is conscious?
You gotta walk the walk and talk the talk and live the life, for sure.
Yeah, it's a level of fullness. You know, you just can't say, like, for example, I'm vegan. I can't say I'm vegan, but then, like, you know,
she's out eating bacon on the weekends.
Eating out like Jack in the Box and things. It's just about striving to live what one says.
Okay,
and give.
Because you already know I'm the devil's advocate.
Yeah.
But isn't there like levels to it, like
consciousness?
Yeah, like,
oh,
you know what
definitely.
I mean? Like, I'm not 100% vegan, but I'll eat a tomato every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like, is that like?
I hope it's non-GMO.
Non-GMO tomato.
Okay. Where are you gonna find a non-GMO tomato? On some real
I'm just kidding. No, but consciousness to me is being aware. So like me, I'm not vegan. I eat meat. I eat out. It's sad, but I do. But I'm conscious of what I'm putting in my body. I'm conscious of the music I'm listening to. I'm conscious of the art that I'm inspiring, you know, the creations that I provide. You know, it's being aware of what you're putting out there and the effects that it has on the human race. To me, people don't understand the level that they have of connection with just people in general. So it's being mindful of that, for sure.
Sacred Accolades taking place at Machine in Pomona, 273 South Park Avenue in Pomona, Saturday, October 5th, 7 p.m. to midnight, 18 and over. Open mic from 7 to 8.
That's right.
Open mic. Anybody
so you guys
is welcome.
got skills.
So are the tables open too? Everything's open?
Everything's open.
Okay.
There's the dance floors open.
Yeah.
Have to bum rush that. And then let us know the visual artists you have. What are they going to have? Is it an indoor-outdoor event just for people planning? Both.
We have 2 stages.
Okay.
It's gonna be really fresh. There are a few dope visual artists. One is my very own sister. Her name's Elza. And then we have Jade. She's from LA. She's super dope.
Yeah.
She'll be busting some
Scott Crew.
Some graph outside. We also have some really unique vendors. We have Pomona's very own Once One. He'll be representing his artwork. Then we have Cora Love One.
So what will you have, canvas, or what will you have? Are you going to be painting live? Or
I won't be painting live.
Okay.
I'll have my booth, and what I create, I paint on black books.
Okay.
I paint on canvas. I paint on earrings. I design different jewelry. I'll have my vegan brownies and cookies for sale.
Yeah. You know,
some of them are special.
The special ones.
They're special because they're vegan.
Of course. Of course. Wink,
we gotta stay conscious. We gotta stay conscious.
But go
So
ahead.
something that I want to share too is Sacred Accolades. It's giving a shout out not only to the participants at any level, because we also have volunteers who have their own right of intellect and creativity.
Exactly.
But it's also bringing good vibes to create like a good frequency and balance. And that's something that our ancestors taught us. So it's kind of bringing that vibe
back
with the balance. Yes, we're having female lineup, but also, like, Samurai was saying, we have DJ Cram, and we're also having this really dope, nice MC, Sign the Last Signal. He's going to be one of the hosts, and he's also going to have a set as well. There's also another young man. His name is Louis, and he does promote. He's really dope. He does like documentaries, and he's creating a documentary about hip hop and conscious living, eating. So he's like been. I know he said he's interviewed a few or independent. Let me get it straight, because from the last interview, independent.
Class one making a difference.
Hey, I pay attention. Artist, and he's also been into his community.
With all the feedback you guys are getting, do you guys see yourself doing more? Is this like only going to be one? Is it
we were talking about that on the way up here, and a lot of people they can't make it. A lot of female artists, a lot of male artists. And so, if as successful as we, and as blessed as this event has been, we do see us doing it annually.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Y'all keep up the good work. Give them the Facebook contacts where they can get a hold of you guys.
Yes. Samurai Core Love 1. You guys can reach us out there. Just type us in easy. SAMMEREYE, and then Core Love 1, the way it sounds. So.
You know, it's not that easy. Like, there has to be one question. You know what I mean? Who got you? Who got you to the level of consciousness you're at? Like, you guys, public school system, like, you know, like it was like.
I was a private school student. I don't know what you were talking about.
So in religion class, that's what. Like, what got
religion,
you guys?
Jesus, no, I'm just kidding.
What got you guys to think differently and to take that path? You know, that it's not really the norm. Where, you know, people like, look at the weirdos over there. And,
look at those hippies sitting in the corner right now.
No, but on some real, like, what? Who was it? Was it someone like you saw, or how did, like, because even you two sitting together be on the same level? You know what I mean? Where did that come from?
For me, it was when I fell in love with graffiti, which was 97.
Yeah.
That was the catalyst for me, learning about graffiti, learning that it's an art, learning about the culture. Then the next step for me was being able to attend college. I went to the university, and that's when I was like, yo, like I'm Chicana, and I have ancestors who are kings and queens who were involved with building pyramids like the ones in Kemet or like ancient Egypt. Like, that was.
The aliens didn't build the pyramids?
Well, you know what? I like to read a lot,
yeah,
and there could be some truth behind what you're saying.
Yeah.
So it's not like they came and they, you know, just it's like some. There's a lot of
influence,
truth
though, right?
to
A lot
that.
of astronomy and stuff of that nature that's frowned upon now.
They're
right?
not considered alien.
Oh no. But okay, now so graffiti, the third element of hip hop, was what the catalyst that started you. How about for yourself?
me,
What
yeah.
got you looking differently from, you know what I mean, from the Bible verses and the
That's
plaid
funny.
skirt and
Yeah.
and those
It's crazy. It's crazy. A catalyst myself was graffiti. I dated a graffiti artist for many years, and I wouldn't say it's the whole vibe, but it was a level of there's much more out there than what's presented to us. And underground hip hop, I mean, no matter what way you put it,
yeah,
it's relevant and it's there, and a lot of it is truthful. So in listening to things like, yo, okay, let me read into that. So I started doing research. So like I said, I'm conscious of what I put into my body. I'm conscious of the words that I speak, and I'm conscious of, you know, the words that I hear. So with that being said, it was a catalyst also with the graffiti underground.
definitely. What's the name of the nonprofit?
Found objects.
Well, you guys have the nonprofit. You're definitely in the right direction. You know what I mean? Like, just even to do that, to get that, was it 401k status, right?
Yeah.
401k. It's more like, I think, 501.
501.
Yeah, the 501 right here. But I mean,
no, what? Because even what I'm saying is that you have the tax exempt. You're like ahead of everyone else. That, you know what I mean? You can, with that, you have a lot of power. You guys can definitely stir up a lot, especially with the youth. You can reach them, and people will work with you because you have that. So make sure you guys
I mean, they're
utilize
digging it. We're blessed. I mean, beyond belief blessed. I can't even describe to you how many people are willing to, you know, to help us out when they know what we're doing.
They have the tax exempt status. So what that means is that you could give them money and you can write it off at the end of the year. So anybody that has a couple extra thousand sitting in there, and you could give it to them and then write it off and get it back on your taxes. I mean, you could do that, or you could let it sit in the bank and make minimal interest. Or you
nobody
can help
wants
out,
minimal.
You know what I mean? Just so y'all know what we trying to do within hip hop. So thank you guys for your time.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys always.
OGHUSKEYRADIO.com.
OG Husky.
DJ Top Rank.